Hello and welcome to my 16th creative journal. I'm Rebecca Danger and I'm so glad you're here. Today is Monday, July 13th. I just got back from the post office because I sold a quilt out of my new Etsy shop this weekend, so that's very exciting. And I had the Barnaby knitting and sewing pattern release last Thursday, and that's gone quite well too. So thank you to everybody who's been there and supporting and buying quilts and buying patterns, and I hope you are enjoying your making. I was working on my new website last night. I have a blogger, rebeccadanger.blogspot.com, so blogger back from the 90s blog, and it's free, and I'm going to use it as a home base for all my pattern stuff and everything I'm doing right now. So I actually put a post up and just to welcome, and I put links on the side and links to my Etsy shop and both Etsy shops because I have two now. And yeah, so I was telling you that. I can't remember. Why was I telling you that? I don't know. Oh, in doing that, I realized I should make, I was trying to get some of my old FAQs page moved over because my old TypePad blog is gone now because TypePad doesn't exist anymore. And you used to be able to access it for quite a few years, but at this point you can't even get on it anymore. So I was on the Wayback Machine pulling stuff over from it. So I'm trying to get the new Blogspot blog updated with frequent questions, knitting pattern terms, all the other stuff that I had on the old one, just a good info page. So that's going pretty well. But in that, I realized I want to make a magic loop YouTube video. So I think I put that on the list for this week. And then I think I talked about it last week. I was kind of shifting how I'm thinking about things. And I was like, well, what do you want to make? And so I want to make some improv placemats for the table in the house in hopes that they'll contain the crumbs from the children. That's the hope. Who knows if it'll work, but I thought I would go ahead and make that. So I pulled out some fabrics yesterday, but I was just feeling a little bit off and I didn't quite get anywhere with them. So I got some colors together that I liked, but that was about it. It was really not that far. And then I just took extra time and played video games with my kids yesterday because they're a priority. So I had said that because I recorded my wrap-up video for last week's journal yesterday too. So I think my dad's supposed to be here any minute, and so I'm going to hang out with him, and then we'll see if I get any sewing done today. Otherwise, I think I have most of tomorrow open, and I'll work on my placemats, and I'm figuring since I'm doing it, I probably will try and record a little tutorial video with those too. So, and then I was also going to put out, I have a little foraging bag. I don't know why it's like this big. So it's a foraging bag that goes on Barnaby. And so I was going to put a little free tutorial pattern out for that this week too. So big plans. We'll see how far we get, but it's good to have something to focus on and work on. So yeah, I'll take you with me. We'll see if we get any sewing done. It might just be me checking in again tomorrow morning. So we'll see. We will see. So I'm so glad you're following along, and let's go get some maybe sewing done. Hello, good morning. It is actually Thursday, July 16th. I didn't get any sewing done on Monday. I didn't get any creating crafting done on Monday. And then I woke up just not feeling very good Tuesday and ended up canceling two different creative things. I must have picked up a bug or something, and or maybe I don't know, but I stayed home to keep my germs to myself, and I'm still not feeling great today, but I was supposed to go on a trip to see some quilty friends in Utah this week, and I ended up canceling because I just had so much going on. And so we're doing a hangout on Zoom day instead. So I know I'm going to get some sewing done today because that's the whole point of the Zoom. So I have that big star quilt that I was working on. I pieced the back on. I think that one's all basted up and ready to go. And then those other couple strawberry ones. So I'm going to quilt on those today and record it, and we'll see what we get done. So I'll take you with me, and yeah, hopefully get a bunch of that done. But you know what? life, you never know what's gonna come up. And sometimes I think your body knows when you need a break and makes you not feel so good, and take some time. So chalk it up to that. So I'll take you with me, and yeah, let's go do some quilting. Hello. Today is Saturday, July 18th. I just finished recording the podcast with my friend Tom, and I'm over here dropping videos onto my computer from recording on Thursday. So if you hear the airdrop sound, that's what's going on. I intermittently recorded on Saturday, on Thursday with my Zoom call. I got a full star quilt quilted, and about a third of one of my strawberry quilts quilted, and I got those basted together too. So it's been kind of an off week. I just haven't felt very good all week, and I didn't even make it into the studio yesterday. So I don't think I'm going to do anything this afternoon. We'll see. I'm over here now, and I just thought I'd come wrap up for the week. So thanks for following along with me. The best laid plans don't always work out. I had 3 videos I was going to record this week, and I got 0 videos recorded except this one this week. So technically 4, I guess, was the plan, and I got 1 done, which is better than none. I don't know. Is it even? Um, so hopefully I'll be feeling better next week, but you don't always have to be productive. So Um, I think that's it. I hope you've had a chance to make something this week and maybe vacation stitching if you're out for the summer. And yeah, my new blog is up for my RebeccaDanger.com. There's one post on it. And I have my 2 Etsy shops, and we just recorded number 18 on the podcast. So continuing to move along there. My Art is My Voice podcast. You can follow along with that too. And yeah, I'll be back next week with more making, and we'll see if I get more done or not. Only time will tell. So thanks again for following along, and I'll see you again next week.